I've had the XF system and the IQ380 back since the start of the year and love working with the Phase 1 medium format system. The detail and quality of the images always amazes me. Before this shoot I wanted to cover some of the Highlands of Scotland that I've only ever covered from the ground. And with the release of the 100 megapixel back earlier this year, I was eager to get my hands on one to use for this shoot, as capturing the details is very important. With the ISO handling and the dynamic range and the new CMOS sensor, I knew it would be perfect. I think the type of camera, it has to be important to capture that detail. It has to be able to capture that experience that you had in a sense, so you can then share that as best you can with everyone else. And then whether that's through large frame pictures, whether it's through digital billboards, whatever format you're sharing it with, you're capturing the absolute best that you can that's going to last you for the longer term. When I started doing landscapes, what attracted me to them was visiting the locations in the first instance and seeing these things for myself, and then wanting to capture that to let others see what I saw. And landscapes, it's almost an escape for me, and I think the biggest reward for me is definitely when people see my images and the emotional connection they make to it. I've had people look at my images and it reminds them of loved ones, people giving comments of this is where we met. It's the reminder of things, of that connection they make. And I think that's very important. It's difficult to do. Not very many mediums allow you to do that. Yes, doing it commercially has other aspects and other rewards for it, but I think for me my most favourite is hearing from people and how they make that emotional connection to my work. It's just an amazing feeling. When I got the images into Capture One, it was amazing to see the level of detail that was captured in those aerial shots. The 100 megapixel back was definitely the right choice for this type of shoot. It was one of my most favourite shoots to date.